so I'm gonna let them do their
Check,
introduction. Who is to my
Am I
right?
crystal clear? I can't hear me.
My name is Greg Netz. I play the hypnotist.
Oh yeah, you didn't give your character. And who's that on the end? Trying to hide.
Jimerson. I play cockroach.
Yeah, and you were a cockroach in that. He was on death row.
Yeah, come see why they call me cockroach.
Right. You need to find out why he is called Cockroach.
Cockroach. Ooh,
Okay.
Now there it is.
He likes to hear himself talk.
I couldn't hear nothing. I want to make sure I'm live and direct.
Okay, so to the ones who seen the play before, the guest book is MIA, so please contact Rain and
Just go
on the website.
And
because they want
junglekings.com.
Yeah, so please contact them. If you work at any facility, if you know somebody that work at a facility where they can actually bring the kids out, or boys, girls clubs, or whatever, just because it's all guy thing, you can still bring girls.
Absolutely.
You know, because they either got a boyfriend that's acting like that, or you know what I'm saying. Some girls act out
the
too.
family.
It's
everybody.
Yeah, so if you know somebody if you work at a facility, or you deal with kids, or you know somebody who deal with kids, adults, men, or whatever, that bring them. You want to make it like a group. Are there any groups?
We do group discounts.
We do have group discounts.
Group discounts. So
10 tickets, $400.
Wow. 10 tickets for $100. So that means go walk down your street. That way you can get all the people that's trying to break in your house and have them come see this, and maybe they'll stop. See, this ain't.
On a basket of chicken, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let's talk to the hypnotist.
Yes, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good,
You have a great radio voice.
Thank you.
I might have to put you on the payroll. Okay,
maybe I'm open to making money. So
let's talk about your experience in this production.
Wow, it's been real heavy. First, big ups to Rain Wilson for the opportunity, for the vision, for being that vessel that this has really been God inspired for her to just actually be open, for God to speak to her, because it's got to be divinely inspired for a woman to be able to speak the way she does through this literature to men.
Right.
I mean, I'm in my 30s myself, and this has made me examine myself, and I've gotten some breakthroughs because of it.
Oh, wow.
Don't let the voice fool you. You know, I've been through some things. You know, and you were talking earlier about not having a father there. I don't mean to be disagreeable with you, but me being a man, I'm still a man without a father. I've never known my dad. So there's a hole in my heart. So if there's any fathers out there listening right now, I want to say to them, when you leave a young man alone without a father, you're leaving him with a hole in his heart.
Right.
And you know, there are some things that I did have to learn that I'm learning late, because there was no man there to tell me. There was no mentor to say, hey man, don't do that. That don't make sense. And you know, it sounds like an excuse, but there are some things that you're just ignorant to.
Right.
When you don't have that man there. And I grew up with the same type of mom that you are, strong. She whooped my tail from the Piggly Wiggly, because I grew up in Chicago too. She whooped my tail from the Piggly Wiggly all the way home because I stole a candy bar and the cops caught me. So, you know, still, I needed a man.
It hurts, yeah.
Yeah, it was tough.
That's real tough, man.
And it opens up. You start to feel like you wasn't, like you did something wrong.
Absolutely.
You know, you wonder why you feel unwanted.
Well, here's what you wonder. You wonder, why is Johnny doing that? Why is he doing that? I didn't know nothing about that. But how did Johnny know about that?
Right.
Right.
You know, why didn't somebody tell me how important my credit was at a young age?
Ooh, I
wish I knew, because all my credit is in my kid's name as we speak.
I mean, you know, let me just tell you another little thing. Black man, you know you can't shave against the grain, right? That's gonna be problems, right? Nobody was there to tell me that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know
So why you think all these brothers walking around with bumps?
I got all this.
Nobody there to tell them that.
That is so. I mean, something that important.
That's simple.
Wow. Yeah.
That's what a man brings to the family.
It does, but it makes you eager to wanna to make a better example out of it when you get the opportunity to.
Absolutely. I tell all my future baby mamas, I tell them
all of them,
because I don't have any kids.
Hey.
But I tell them, I say, if you ever have a baby with me, you are never getting rid of me. I don't care if we gonna be neighbors for life.
Okay.
Because I need to see my child every day.
Daily.
Every day.
That's what it is, man. That's important. Man.
And we got Mr. J. Cockroach.
Yes.
I want to know how this production affected you. What is being in this play? What has that done for you?
Wow. It's done this thing with me just because. Well, unlike him, I know my father, my biological father, but he's always been in and out of my life, mostly out. And so, you know, that hurts too, because then it's like, why doesn't he want me? He'll come around for a minute and then he'll disappear for a long time. Yeah, and then come back like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, like he never left.
Yeah. And so this play helped me to look at that, you know, my life, and just to be able to pick up and move on from that, because I do still, you know, it still hurts. It still hurts me, you know. And I didn't even realize I was hurt by the fact that he just came in and out of my life.
That's what I was going to ask. When you guys started doing this play, was there some feelings that came out that you guys didn't even realize that existed?
All kind of scabs start coming off.
And
man.
anybody will tell you, when I was younger, I was an angry child. I was angry, just mad all the time, quick temper and everything. And so, you know, now I know where it came from.
I gotta see that play, man. You know, same thing. My pops been in and out. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, step parents, they ain't no better. You know, just in and out. I mean, it don't change me as a man, because I even go even harder. But I just know, you know, the things that you learn. Like I can't even discuss it today, but it was something else that I just learned the other day too. I'm like, man, I know a lot of other stuff that I probably should know. And there's a few things that my pops could have taught me, and probably should have taught me, but he wasn't there to teach me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, but it's important. And everybody need to go check that out.
And I think a lot of kids, I mean, with the ones who grow up with fathers, with good fathers, I mean, they do have an extra step ahead of, you know, us who didn't, because it's like we have to kind of teach ourselves. You know, mothers, they can't teach but so much. Yeah. Now, I mean, as far as about, you know, when it comes to turning a boy into a man, you know, a mother can't teach but so much. You know what I mean?
Something just as simple as sports. Like I love sport. I mean, I watch sports around the clock.
Well, look at
I wish I had the opportunities to get involved with it.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost too late now. But go ahead.
Look at it like this. They say the best teacher is experience. You have never walked a day in your life as a black man.
Straight up.
You have never gone on a job interview as a black man. You have never walked into a room full of white people as a black man. So it's those things that you can never tell your son.
Right.
Because it's experience.
Right.
And, you know, a lot of people just don't see it. It is different for us compared to you beautiful black women. It's different. Think about it. You're beautiful black women, and I try to break it down to them. I'm not gonna do it on this show.
I get a lot of stuff. I'm so happy that. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's always Ursula. Yes. So and you know, I'm not saying that as like to step, but I do feel like that I can walk in. I don't usually get no, and you know, I know that have a lot to do with personality, looks, you know, different things like that.
Absolutely.
So yeah, so I can't relate to know, and I gotta wait in a line.
And see, sometimes it just upsets me when I tell a woman what I'm going through, and they tell me it's an excuse, and I'm like, look, you have no idea of what I'm dealing with. I mean, you have no idea how I made it this far where I am right now in my life. I am far above what I should be or what I could have been if I'd have let all those things happen to me stop me.